Hi, Jen. It's so good to talk to you. I hope that you are doing well, and I'm excited to do this reading for you because I always love sharing this with people, and you're a very special person to me, and you definitely had a big impact on me at Pepperdine, and I'm glad that we've stayed connected. So, your specific question was about work. So I made a specific spread just for you, a 3-card reading, and the first card is going to represent how can I better cleanse my energy around work. And that's not just about your specific issue that you have, but also just in general, improving your work-life balance, improving your energy around work, improving how you feel about work, how you feel about going into work, etc. The second one is how can I better stand up for myself and my rights. And the third is how can I empower myself? These are 3 positive ways in which I think we can talk about your issue, in which we don't have to drug up the negative energy about the specific situation. Instead, focusing on bringing more power to us. Sometimes we feel like we are being harassed, and it sounds like you are being harassed, and sometimes we can feel powerless, but a lot of times these are instances in which the universe is calling us to step into our power, to come into our power more. And I think especially as a woman, that's hard to do in a male-dominated workplace because you have to go the extra mile to stand up to your male colleagues who sometimes can be aggressive, and it's really unfortunate, but you also have a lot of power. You are a powerful person. There is a lot of power inside of you, and don't let anyone take that power from you. So, how can I better cleanse my energy around work? I pulled the King of Swords, and this is a really old tarot deck that I use, so all of the imagery are woodblock prints. This is the tarot deck. It's from Marseille, France, printed originally in 1709. It's really old imagery, and this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the same as the King of Spades in a regular playing card deck, and a king is someone who is a master. He holds dominion. Cleansing your energy around work is saying you are coming into your power, and this is going to affect more than just this specific instance with this person, but also you coming into your own power and what that means in terms of what you can achieve and what you can grow and expand. The swords represent the element of air, and it is all about thoughts, words, and actions. So I think here, cleansing your energy around work, I am seeing writing things out, making a list, being very organized, keeping detailed notes. When something happens in the future, keep notes of it, and keep a journal, and keep that notes of these aggressions or anything that's I'm talking about the specific situation, but also writing it out and letting it go in that moment, but having that, so that in the future when you do have to bring this up, or you do have to, you're becoming a better communicator. So it's really important to communicate and to use your words and to use your thoughts. I'm definitely seeing writing. Be very detailed and start writing how you feel. Write, if you haven't done this already, maybe you have, write to your colleagues and your superior, make it known your feelings, and stand up for yourself. But that's also going to clear your energy away, and you can write it and leave it go too. And also too, maybe writing something down about your angry feelings and then burning it in a little dish or something outside, releasing that, writing it out and then burning it and releasing it. And light a candle too, and maybe write that person's name and light that on fire and release them and make, wish them away, and not harm, but wish that they be banished from your life. You have that power. You are coming into your power, and so you are stepping into this place of power. So that's going to require that you become more communicative and write more and talk more and communicate more. Yeah, for sure. And that's going to make you a better executive too, because you're a powerful person too. You want to grow and expand and rise your own personal ladder, and you're going to come into points where you are a point of authority as well. So you also have to manage these types of situations for other people too. So learn how to best work out this situation. If you have an HR, talking with that HR department about your issue as well, because those people are there to help you, and there are a lot of resources out there for harassment at work. Definitely look it up too, and maybe even get a lawyer involved if you have someone that you trust and that isn't too expensive for you, that might be worth your while, because they're going to be able to write a letter that is very to the point and can be a type of cease and desist in a way that is going to protect you legally in the future, because you also don't want to risk your job as well. So you have to be careful, but you also have to stand up for yourself, which is the second card. How can I better stand up for myself and my rights? And you got the Empress. The Empress is a major arcana card. There are two types of cards in the in the tarot deck. There's the major arcana and the minor arcana. The major arcana, there are 22 cards, and they tell a story from the Fool's journey from 0 to 22. And the Empress here is card number 3. She's the third person that the Fool encounters on his journey. And you can see she has a scepter and she has a shield. So she's really protecting herself, and she's like a queen, but she's an empress. She's ruler of a large dominion, and she has her shield and she has her scepter of power. So you really need to develop that psychic shield, even imagining a shield on you, imagining that you are protected and you have armor, and that you things can't let you down. You are going to rise above, and you are going to put on that armor of protection and that scepter of power and come into your power. I picture, don't actually do this, but I picture you having a stick and whacking someone on the head. Like, don't do that. But you have that power with your words. So standing up for yourself, if there's an instance too where you feel harassed, saying, this is a harassment, do not say that again. Being very clear that you are intended to be left alone, and you are intended to be respected, and that you demand respect. You demand to be respected. This is a work environment, and you are an employee, and you deserve respect. You're going to have to really step into your power. But also the Empress is really beautiful as well. You're a very beautiful person, and there may be an element of sexual harassment in this, or there may, maybe that's not overt, but you can use your sexuality as well. You can still be beautiful and expect not to be harassed. So definitely recommend too pampering yourself and feeling more beautiful and feeling more powerful. Maybe buying an article of clothing that makes you feel powerful. I'm picturing maybe like a jacket with spikes, those leather jackets where they have the little spikes on the collar. Like, I feel something like that would make you feel powerful and beautiful at the same time. Something that you could wear to the club. And not exactly that, whatever that feels like to you, but wearing powerful clothes, feeling powerful, coming into your power, and coming into that love for yourself, and that, respecting yourself too. Don't let someone else disrespect you, because you're showing them that you can't be disrespected. You have to stand up for yourself, and likewise treat others with respect too, but I don't think that's an issue for you, but you should demand the same respect that you give to others. How can I better empower myself? I pulled the 5 of Wands. The Wands is the element of fire. It is one of the suits in the tarot deck, and it's all about willpower and determination and creativity. 5 is a number of androgyny, but also of energy, drawing energy in, pulling energy out. And also working with others. So communicate also with other people in your workplace and make your feelings known and ask others for your support, but also gain that loyalty with others. You're respectful of others, so you expect that respect for yourself, and to empower yourself, you really need to draw in that energy and really you're going to empower yourself by working with others. So if you have a letter, for instance, that you want to write to HR or whatever, empowering yourself by also getting other people's firsthand accounts as well, and that's going to empower your momentum and also empower yourself to know that you're not the only one. There are others. You have to empower yourself by calling on that, calling for help, working with others, and building upon your relationships with others, because that's also what's going to, you are coming into a lot of power, and part of that power with you is your ability to communicate with other people, and your ability to work with other people, and your ability to be friends with someone despite their, you don't see people based on their race or based on their nationality or age. You respect everyone, and you generally connect with people, and you're a fun person, and that coming into your power and knowing that, seeing the gifts that you have and saying, yes, I am a powerful person. I do have friends that have my back. Friends are there for help too. Like, be sure to reach out to your friends for help. I'm here, and I think that you are a very powerful person, so I'm looking to empower you with my words. And I know that you have other friends out there too that want to empower you as well. And it's okay sometimes to reach out to people and ask for help and ask for guidance, because that's what friends are for. And you are also that for other people as well. You are someone that empowers others. You are someone that lifts other people up, and you're someone who works well for the most part with people if they respect you. And that's not a lot, that's not much to ask for someone to give you respect. And overall, with all these cards, so we have the King of Wands, who is master of his words. You have the Empress, who has her shield of protection and her scepter of power. And you have the Five of Wands, which is this energetic, creative energy, and cooperative, this creative, cooperative energy, this working with other energy, this friendship, this way with words. Altogether, I would say that everything happens for a reason, and this isn't happening just by accident. This was put on your path to teach you something about yourself and to ask you to come into your power. And I think that you are on the right path. I definitely see that you are very powerful, and you're going to be you're going to keep becoming more powerful, not just in the sense of work, but also like you're feeling that you are skilled, and there's a lot of positive things that are going to come, a lot of big changes, and you have to be ready for those. So this is a task that is being brought to you, and it's something that you are meant to rise above and move forward into and grow. And after that happens and you grow into this expansive state, it's endless what you are going to be able to do, and you're going to keep growing. And sometimes situations like this are going to come up in the future, but if you take what you've learned now and you empower yourself and you respectfully demand respect for yourself, and you work towards that which makes you happy, and you're a very skilled business person too, and you're also a creative person, so marrying those two things together and guiding others as well, you're adding this loving element to this work environment, and that's going to continually pay off in the future. But you need to empower yourself. You need to come into a state of power and say, yes, I am powerful. Yes, I am strong. Yes, I am worthy. Yes, I am capable. Yes, I am efficient. Yes, I am strong. Yes, I am fuerte. Yes, I can. I can do this. Writing that mantra down, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. Writing it down 100 times, telling that to yourself, coming into your power. And you'll be surprised after doing some of that mantra work and meditation and feeling yourself become more powerful. When you walk into work, people are going to notice, and it's going to you're going to feel that power, and you are worthy, and you are worthy of great things, and good things are coming to you. And I'm really happy that you reached out. I feel like this was a really great reading, and I hope that you glean information from it, and I wish you the best, and I hope that I get to see you very soon. So send me good vibes, because I have a few things that I have to finish up, but then I want to go out to LA for a few weeks. So wish me luck. I hope that you are otherwise having a great time. I hope that you find time to enjoy yourself. I hope that you find time to do whatever makes you happy, and I love you a lot, and I'm so happy to be friends with you, and I hope to see you very soon.